Ladies and gentlemen, I am Sean the Original here, and I'm doing a Modern Warfare 3 commentary on the map Carbon. And in this gameplay, I am using the PP90M1. I'm always getting that one wrong for some reason. But in this commentary, I'd like to talk about I'd like to share with you a story from earlier on in my years earlier on in my year of school, when I'm still in 8th grade now, but when I was younger. And so we had these high school things that we would learn about a high school, and these people from the high school would come in and they would talk to us about the place and see if they could get us to come and check out their school. This was like the first time these guys came in, and these guys were, one of them was the school that I go to. He graduated from there, and he came back, and he was like the teacher's guy. He went to talk, or he went around the schools and just started talking to the people about, to try and convince them. And this other guy was the administrative director for the school, and so they came in and started talking to our class. Now, just before here, I was thinking, all right, let's do this. I'm all right. I can do this. This is gonna be all right. I'm full of energy. And these guys come in, and I hit the wall. I am knocked completely out, and I cannot do or say anything about it. And I just get instantly tired, and I'm unable to do anything but sleep. Now, at first, I start out with my head kind of bobbing up and down on my desk, like where you catch yourself just before you go and hit the desk with your face. And I kept waking up over and over and over again. And what I decided to do was, like, this isn't gonna work forever. So I take my arms and I put my head on my arms and look down at the ground from my desk. Now, this isn't a permanent solution, but it's going pretty well from here. And so I'm looking down at my desk. I'm looking up every once in a while, and I just keep looking up. And so then I realize that this is not gonna work. And because I'm falling asleep when I'm like that. And so I get up and I put my arms on my desk and I rest my head in my arms like a pillow again or something like that. But this is fine for some time, but it's not not a permanent solution. But I stuck with it, and I actually ended up falling asleep like that, and that was not good. You did not want to fall asleep. And so yeah, I kept on falling asleep every once in a while, and I would go get up and fall asleep and get up. This wasn't the first time I'd fallen asleep in school. I'd actually fallen asleep during a movie in 6th grade. The funny thing was, I woke up and I'm like, where is my sandwich? Because I had a dream like I was eating a sandwich or something. I don't know how that relates to this, but anyways, back to my original story. So I fell asleep a couple of times before, but this next time I really hit the wall, and I was not going to get up from this. And so I go boom, and I'm just out. But the guy's still talking. I can hear every word that this guy is saying. And so it wasn't really a big deal that I was asleep. I could still understand what he was saying. I could still hear. I don't remember a word out of his mouth today, but then I could still understand. Like, he was like, here we have our hallway, and these freshmen and seniors get along pretty well. And I could still hear that in my head, because you get one of those things where you're kind of like awake, or you wake up, turn up the TV, or you go to sleep with the TV blasting. Let's say SpongeBob's on, and so you hear yeah from SpongeBob in your dream. And so it's like, there's a guy in your dream, walks in, yeah, that's what he says. So that's what kind of was happening, except I wasn't having a dream. I could just hear the guy, and so he's talking for maybe about 5-10 minutes before he realizes that I'm asleep. Now I'm thinking, I'm never gonna get noticed. I'm in a crowd of boys. There's no way that I can be found out about this. And of course there was. Like 5 or 10 minutes into my sleeping, the guy looks over and he's like, "Looks like we lost somebody." And because I can hear every word he's saying, I become instantly scared, and I wake up immediately, and my eyes open like faster than you can believe, speed of light type thing. My head springs up from the desk, and I am getting a heart attack. My heart is pounding as fast as it possibly can, and I look around, and it's like, okay, looks like we lost somebody. And I look around, and I'm like, who fell asleep? Who did we lose? And then I hear, look, "Are you alright, buddy?" And I look around who he's talking to. I look down, I see everybody staring at me, and a couple people laughing. And I look over at the guy who's the director or whatever he is, and the other kid, and they're both looking at me. And I'm like, oh crap, it's me. It's me they're talking to. That's not good. And and then I had to embarrass myself once again, and it took me a while to figure this out. Because he's like, "You alright there, buddy?" And I'm like, "Yeah." But it was kind of funny after a while, because after a while everybody was just laughing, because after these guys left, it was like, "Dude, you fell asleep. How could you do that?" And I'm like, "I don't know, I was just really tired." And it did not turn out the best, because after that we were gonna go to a magazine sale presentation or something that we had to go and sell, like, I don't know what they are, magazines for our school to raise money, I suppose. And just before that, my teacher goes over by the door, and she calls my name. He's like, "Sean." I walk over there, and she explains to me on how I can't fall asleep in class again. And she's like, "What were you thinking?" And I tell her that I don't know. I had just fallen asleep. It wasn't my fault. But luckily, I did not fall asleep at all for the rest of the day. That was my one flub in class. But I can see that this commentary is about to wrap up soon, so I am going to finish off with the moral of the story. Do not fall asleep in class, period. If you do, be sure you don't get caught. And if you're going to have two guys with what kind of voices, drink 2 5-hour energies and about 5 monsters before they come in, if you're one guy that falls asleep in class a lot. I am Sean the Original, you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. If you liked it, click like. If you loved it, click favorites. And if you love me, click subscribe. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye. Oh, guess there's still some time left. I didn't think I would have that much time left. I don't know what else to say. Then, thanks for watching. Now it's over. I'm Sean the Original, out. That was embarrassing. Thanks for watching, guys.